we'll be trying to analyze the market, Bitcoin market and the gold market today as well, right? So hope everyone is doing good, right? Everyone's doing good. So yep, without wasting time, we will be, firstly let me try send the link to the group as well, so those people who are in the group, they can check whether I'm alive or not. All right, so if you guys are not on a group, okay, you join the group. I have a link in the description box. All right, group for the Telegram, that's free. Okay, you can join over there. Sometimes I give the useful information over there. All right, you can get the information from there. All right, guys. Yep. Hey, just a second. All right, guys, so Bitcoin from last night, we see there is a very big pump, right? So those who have got it, caught the move, well and good. If you have not caught the move, right, then it's okay. It's always okay. All right, so never mind. Okay. So let me quickly send the link to the group. Okay. All right. Okay, if you have not joined the group, you can join it. All right, guys, so let me check the voice. All right. And this was the trade that I have given in the VIP group. Those who have not joined the VIP group, you always message me over there. All right, so we have been taking we have been like we have been making analysis on the group as well. All right, so that will be very helpful for you all, right? Let me check the mic. All right, so yep, so far so good. Welcome guys, welcome everyone to the Tuesday sessions. What's happening with the Bitcoin? Let's try to check on a bigger time frame. All right, this is not a financial advice, in fact. Okay, make your own research. All right, and accordingly you plan your trade. All right, this is just a analysis that I'm giving you all. All right. So we see there is a very good move on a Bitcoin from yesterday night. We caught this move, small move, right? And again it gave a two another moves, right? So which is very well and good, right? So those who have caught, well and good. If you have not caught this move, it's okay. It's always okay. All right, it's always okay. This is on 4 hours time frame. If we try to check on, so right now what the Bitcoin is doing is, if we check on a 4 hours time frame, horizontal resistance it is facing right now. The Bitcoin have faced the horizontal resistance. So this resistance is very strong. All right, so most probably what I think, it will just throw back a little bit towards the downside. All right, hi guys, welcome everyone, welcome, hope everyone's doing good. Okay, welcome guys, welcome. Okay. So most probably it will throw a little bit towards the downside and might like to pump or dump, right? So I'll try to give you the analysis on the gold as well as on the Bitcoin, right guys? So let's try to figure it out what's happening with the Bitcoin. All right, on a daily time frame, this is on a daily time frame. We see there is a small breakout towards the upper side, but will this breakout be considered? According to me, I won't consider this one as a breakout. All right, since we already have a w pattern wings in this levels. All right, so I won't be able to consider this as a breakout until and unless the price is below this one. All right, so if the w pattern formation needs to be formed in this pattern, right? So you see there is a pattern, right, of a double bottom patterns, right? So most probably it should be coming down a little bit to form a wing, and after that, if it pass through, well and good. There is big bulls are coming on coming days. All right, according to my analysis. All right, if it happens to get rejection and fall all the way down, okay, then the big bears are coming in, right? So these two things we can determine after it does small retest in this level. All right, after the w pattern gets wings. All right, so maybe coming month we can see a big bull or big bear, okay, according to my analysis. All right, this is what I feel. Okay, so far so good guys. So this is one thing on the bigger time frame, daily time frame. You try to figure it out. So you see there is a big trend towards the downside, and the Bitcoin happens to break above this, right? And if the Bitcoin is hold it over here. If this acts as a very strong resistance, it might like to form a wing and try for the breakouts. All right, so I'm not considering right now this one as a bulls breakout yet. Okay, so I'll be waiting a bit. All right, so this is what we can see on a bigger time frame. Hi guys, hello. So if you guys are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit a subscribe button. All right, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions, right? So every day I come on a live stream and show you all what's happening with the Bitcoin and the gold. All right, so that you guys gets lots of information from here, right? From my channel. All right, this is not a financial advice channel though, but you can always make your own research, and it will be able to help you out, right? This is what I feel. Okay. So right now, for later on, the Bitcoin happens to for example, over here, if it gives a wing in a bigger time frame, this is on 4 hours time frame. If it happens to break down from here, you might like to come down all the way towards the 68,000 to $70,000 and might like to go up. Okay, but if Bitcoin aggressively pushes up, then well and good. But most probably it have to, according to the structure, it have to come down and form this structures in a smaller time frame, the bigger time frame. I mean the 4 hours time frame, right? So let's go back on 15 minutes time frame and check what's happening on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so just before, all right, whole day I was in the trade. Okay, we were able to catch this one. My analysis says that okay, we brought it over here, again brought it, and we shot it from the top. Okay, on my VIP group. All right, if you guys are interested, you just text me on a number that is given above, and you'll be able to find me on VIP group. Okay, you will be able to join. All right, that's a thing. Okay. Because like in the live sessions I cannot directly give you all the setups. All right, so that is the questions. All right, so on a 5 minutes time frame, firstly we see there is an firstly this was broken out, we caught this move. All right, so now what we have is on a recent time frame, 5 minutes time frame. Okay, let me clear all those off, right, so you guys don't get confused, right? So over here you see, firstly, it broke out from these levels and retested, and again, it's trying to break out. If it happens to break out on upper side, you might like to see the price rising a little bit upper side. First TP towards the, I mean, like according to my analysis, my TP will be in this zone, right? Okay, if it gets a perfect breakout, all right. But if it happens after hitting these levels, all right, where is it? After hitting this level, if the price happens to get a downside move, then I might like to go for the short moves, right? So that is possible. Okay. So right now the structure is getting formed in this levels, right? Let's go back to the 1 minute time frame and check it in the depth, right? What's happening around. Okay. So this will be information for both who are holding from the top as well as those who want to go for the setups, right? Though this is not a financial advice, you just research, make your own research, and try to figure it out whether it is good for you all or not. Hi everyone, hello, hi, welcome guys, welcome to the crypto analysis channel by Dragon Boo 30. All right, so don't, not to miss this live streaming every day, you just keep subscribing the channel, all right, so that you won't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions, right? So every day I come on a live stream and try to give the analysis to you all. All right. Okay, so far so good. All right. So right now I'll be marking this level, which is very strong resistance in a smaller time frame. All right. And above side we don't have anything, so this is acting as a previous support as a resistance. Okay. So most probably if the price happens to breaks below this one and get a retest, that will be a good position for the shorts, right? So if it breaks below and go up and retest and come back again, that will be a good position for the short, and again the shorter ones will get in from here, right? So something like this. All right, something like this. Your stop loss will be above this zone and come all the way towards the $74,000. All right, so this is the thing, okay, for today. One side is on a short, okay, but if it happens to break out an upper zone, all right, with a small retest, we might like to go for the long also. All right, but I cannot short from here directly. I must wait for the rejection from the top, from this levels of resistance. All right, if it gets rejection from the top, it will be a beautiful shot, and that will be all the way towards the downside, right? So that is the thing, guys. Okay, let's see if the Bitcoin is able to break above this levels or not. Okay, this is the level that we have. All right, so we will be able to break below this one or not. So that will be observed in this live sessions. All right, so this is our critical point right now, whether the price will jump out on upper zone or come down. All right, the strong long position I will be suggesting, if I was there, I'll be going from above these levels and go boom. All right. So first TP towards this one, right? But if it happens to get rejection from here only, it will be on the shorter side only. Right now, the bearish move is moving on right now. Okay, guys. So first circle, hi everyone. Hello, 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 hi. Okay, those who have not joined my VIP group, you can join it. If there is a there is a free group also for you all. Okay, you can join it, you'll get lots of information over there. All right, so let's see what happens. Okay, let me clear this off right now. Okay, for now, because this is a trade that was taken on a VIP group. All right, so first drop, second drop, third drop, most probably it will be shorter zone from this level, and I will be expecting towards the downside, but that is not a financial advice for you all. You make your own research before you go for the trade. All right. You want me to check on a gold as well? Gold, guys. Let's check on a gold as well. All right. Hi. Hey, Draven. Welcome. Welcome, Draven. How are you? Draven, long time back. Long time back after coming to the live sessions, right? Let me clear all those off, right? So that it looks clean for you all right, so we do the bigger time frames. All right, live. Yes, it is live. Draven, you can't believe this is alive now. Yep, my period is over, my time is over. Okay. So most probably on a bigger time frame, gold. All right, so this is on gold. All right, so we see there is an gold is aggressively pushing on the upper side. Okay, though this the gold have broken down a bit. Okay, that is a retest for the shorter side. All right, so this is the retest for the shorter side, right? This is a good retest for the shorter side and a gold. Hey Dragon, life been good? Yep. All good over here, Dragon. All good. All right. So on a gold as well, okay, gold as well, if you see the breakout directly, you don't try to buy it. All right, you see there is an formation of structures. If it happens to give a breakdown downside, then I might like to go for the short positions from this levels if the structure is formed like this. All right, but if it happens to break out, then I might like to wait for the few retest, okay, on upper side, and breaking above this level will be a good long for the gold. All right, and your first target will be towards this zone, okay, on the upper side. Okay, and downside, if it happens to get rejection from here and tries to form the structure for the shots, all right, then might like to come down all the way, wrap all the way towards this zone, or this zone, actually this zone firstly, right? So firstly towards this zone. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, guys. Let's see what happens, guys. All right, so just wait just seconds. All right, so this is on gold. Okay, guys, so if there is a formation of structure on the downside, it will be a good one to short it from this levels after it's getting rejection from the top, right? But If it happens to pass through and get a retest passed, then I might like to go for the long position in the gold. All right. So the structure is incomplete on the gold for now. Okay, 4 hours time frame. This is on a 4 hours time frame. Okay, guys. So most probably 15 minutes. Let's go back to the 15 minutes. All right. 15 minutes is also similar. So most probably, most probably already broken down. All right. So on a 15 minutes, the gold have already broken down, right? So what I will be looking into is, so I'll most probably, if there is a small retest happening, okay, after the retest, if it happens to come down, then I might like to short it below, right? Especially the short, good short will be coming from this levels, right? Because like you have a strong resistance from the top and your target is also good one. So most probably I won't be able to short from this levels. If it happens to go up, okay, in this levels and give the retest pass, then I might like to short it and come all the way towards this zone. Okay, so this is right now the gold is totally on that this is a like uptrend, but the price have broken down, okay, on a 15 minutes time frame. Okay, price have broken down and maybe there will be a small retest happening in this zone. All right, so something like this. All right, if it breaks down, have a retest to just take this move. All right, and if it aggressively moves up from the zone, then longs one can come in, right? So right now the gold is in the retest phase. Hi Christian. Christian, hi, welcome guys, welcome. Where are you from, Christian? All right, BT also, like, okay, got a good rejection from this level, went up and good rejection. You can, oh, so I will be opening like a short from this level, see, especially. All right, so my my stop loss will be a little bit bigger because like we didn't went up to check this level, because anytime the price will love to go up and check this level and come all the way down, right? So right now it is breaking below, right? So anytime the price will love to go up, and if you want to wait, the confident rate will be coming from the top, but this one is also fine because lots of rejection have been done from this resistance. All right, so the Bitcoin have been trying on a 1 minute time frame to move down, so quick one will be coming over and it might go up and again drop down. Okay, so that's going to be on a Bitcoin. All right. Okay, that's the analysis for you all guys, those who are interested. Okay, so make your own research, all right, before you get into the trade. All right. Okay, so breaking down below this level, firstly just broke down below this level, and going up and coming down will be a beautiful strong confidence shot for me if I was there. But right now also it is like proving it is like a short position because like it have already broken down from this levels. All right, small retests have been done from this, right? Okay, so far so cool guys. All right, hope everyone's doing good. Okay, hopefully everyone's doing good. So I just help you all to make a analysis on Bitcoin and gold. All right, Designer Hub, hey, welcome Designer Hub, how are you? So far so good. Designer Hub, this man have created one interesting thing for you all. Later on, after refining it, maybe he would like to introduce that thing into the market, right? So should I say, or should I give introduction about these things, Designer Hub? Draven, should I give talk a little bit about this, what you have done right now to the people? All right, Designer Hub, what you say? Is it okay? So Designer have made one indicator with the help of whatever I am doing over here, right? Whatever I'm doing over here, one indicator. All right. So he's working out on sharpening that thing. All right. is he is working on sharpening that thing. So maybe after getting perfect, maybe we would like to introduce that thing on the live stream. All right. So designer hub have been working very hard on the analysis that I have been doing. All right. So he have made exactly what I do on the live stream. So my setups. All right. So if you guys are interested, maybe you would like to see a good thing in the coming days, right? So you all don't have to depend me for me coming on a live stream and sharing everything, right? Yep. So that's very good work, designer hub. Well, I appreciate it. Okay. So a few things to be maintained, like sharpen over there after getting perfect. Maybe would like to introduce that thing to the live, right? So that you get an idea. At least you, it will be helpful for you all right? Those who are really interested for trading, all right? Those who are just making fun of trading, this is not for you all right? Even the live streaming, those things are not for you all right? Those who are wanted to walk for a long journey, welcome with Dragon, all right? Let's build the future from trading, all right? So let's see. The structure will be, this retest should be expected. If it's not done later on, maybe it would like to come down from the lower level and fill up this one. All right. I expect this levels to be retested once more. Okay. Let's see. But after getting up, if it happens to get a retest for upper side, it will be getting again towards the bull side. Okay, this my rate level is like, my rate level are important right now. This rate levels, let me convert towards this one, towards a little bit. Oh shit, this is better. Looks very dark. Okay, so maybe price like to play around a bit, or can directly go down also. Okay, this is possible. Everything is possible in Bitcoin. Yep. So please do tell. All right, Devon. It's an indicator that channel trend line and dragon does helping us to draw channel automatically. Yep. Yep. That's the thing. So it shows it, but few things to be maintained before it launches, right? Hope everyone's doing good, huh, guys? Hope everyone's. If you guys are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, all right? So that you won't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions, all right? I have a VIP groups also. I have a mentorship also. If you guys are interested, you guys are always welcome. I have a number over there on the description box, not in the description box. I have a link in it for the group, all right? And if you need the number, I have over there. Just check it out. WhatsApp me, Telegram me, message me if you require any help, right? If you need a big help for a month or 3 months, I'm also ready for that thing, all right? Those who are truly interested in trading, all right? Those who are really not interested in trading, it's okay for you all right? It's up to you whether to go or not, all right? So that's the thing, okay? Hope everyone's doing good. Yep, designer hub have created one indicator. That is lovely one, lovely one. So right now a little bit of sideways move, all right? Sideways move we can see in these levels. Okay, so whichever side it breaks out, it will move accordingly. All right, most probably I'm expecting price to move towards the downside if the structure is perfectly formed. All right, otherwise if the price happens to break out from the upper zone and retest gets past on the upper zone, most probably the Bitcoin wants to move up from these levels. Let's see. Anyways, we will be watching on the live. Okay, so what will happen on the Bitcoin? All right. Yep, exactly, getting back. Mhm. Yep, thank you. Just watch the market. All right, what's happening around gold? Gold need to right now the gold have broken down from this level. It needs to have small retest in this level before it drops down. If it gets perfectly a retest, then the gold might like to come down till this levels at least, and the short position will get activated in the zone. All right. Not a financial advice, in fact, guys. All right, make your own research before you move in or out. All right. So, okay, this is what I feel. Okay. Right now, Bitcoin is in a little bit of sideways box, right? Sideways zone. All right. Let me clear this off since it looks very dirty, right? Messy over here. Make it clean for you all. All right. Retest happening for this drop. All right. This is a retest happening for this drop. This was a drop breakout towards from this level. So this is the retest happening in the zone. Most probably this will be a beautiful retest for us. Not a sideways move, but a little bit towards the upper side trend will be a beautiful retest for us. Something like this. Yep. As far as the Bitcoin is below this yellow zone, all right, it will be bearish, and especially from this current resistance. All right, if it happens to pass through this one, the Bitcoin might get activated towards the bull side, and after retest pass gets passed, then it might like to go up. All right, but Bitcoin can break this easily because this is just a recent resistance that Bitcoin have been creating, right? Have created, right? So it might like to go up, but you shouldn't go up from this my top resistance of the trend. All right. If it moves up, so if more it plays, the more the Bitcoin has a chances of going up. So it gets farther upper side, right? The trend gets upper side. Yeah. Hey guys, hope everyone's doing good. Most probably we will be. Oh, we are looking into the short zone right now. Shorts, but the structure is not completed a little bit. All right. So it might like to play around and move till the zone, get rejection, and fall it all the down. That will be a beautiful shots. All right. Okay. Let it go up, retest this level. The structure that you will expect in the zone is something like this. If it gets through, yep, right? So let's see what the structure is going to come in the zone, right? Hope everyone is doing good and making profits. All right. Hope last week was your best one. Though I wasn't there, right, to help you all out, but I always missed you all. Okay. I just always wanted to come over the live stream and just explain what's happening with the crypto and gold. All right, both. Okay. So gold is stuck over here, not able to move. All right. Exactly forming the structure that we wanted. All right, can be from this way also. All right, Bitcoin can form directly this way also, upper side. Okay, so let's see how the structure gets filled. Right, formed. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. You guys like to see it with the zoom in, right? All zoomed in. It will play around for a little bit, okay, and only it will be decided. Right now it's forming all the sideways box. Okay, beautiful rejection from these levels. This is on a 1 minute time frame, guys. All right, 1 minute time frame. I cannot make my entry over here as my stop loss is going to be very big. Okay, so if I have to go for the short, I have to wait all the way upper side so that my stop loss will be small over here. All right, and I can, it's easier for me to go for the setups, right? So if I was there, okay. If it wants to move directly down, let it move. All right, anytime Bitcoin has a good chances to form again something like this if it's moving in a sideways box. Beautiful one, dropping. Those who are in my VIPs, they are enjoying the shots because they have shot it from the this level, guys. Come on, 74,770 to $80. They have shot it from this level and they waited all, hold it all the way down. They're crazy. Come on, they are gonna crazy. Okay, moved out without, it broke out without the testing this levels once more, right? Yeah, it's beautiful downside. Most probably I will be expecting on the downside only. All right, but short zone will be beautiful going back and testing this level and coming all the way down will be a beautiful shot. Okay, I need to near this zone to short it. Okay, I cannot short from this level because my stop loss will be very big. I have to short from here because my stop loss is going to be very small. Makes sense, right? So that's very simple. Okay, though I see there is a small breakout towards downside, I will have to omit these things. All right, BTC can go down according to 4 hours time frame. Anish Lama. Yes, it is correct. You're correct. It needs to form a W wings. I've shown you all right, on a beginning of the live stream, what's happening, right, on a bigger time frame. And we came back to this small time frame. Right now it's on a 1 minute time frame. All right. Not to get confused, guys. All right, those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit a subscribe button. All right, so that you don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions. All right, continuous. All right, no miss until and unless YouTube wants to support me. I'm always there. All right, if the YouTube wants to throw me out, then I will be gone. BTC is a 40k incoming. Russia's okay. 74, it will retest 74,400. Okay. Most probably expecting that one. So right now designer hub. This is what the breakout your thing shows, right? So I do after, if it's getting a retest, you add your thing and the retest in the zone like indicators. After the retest, then it will be perfect. Okay, you're getting it, designer hub. Exactly, going back. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. But if it happens to directly break out from the upper zone and go all the way towards the upper zone after retest, it can turn it towards the bull also. We should be ever ready for that one. But most probably 60 to 70%, I think it is still on the bear side. All right. In a small time frame, I mean, this is on a small time frame. Okay, smallest time frame. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, beautiful, beautiful thing happening. 74,561. All right. Firstly broke down towards the downside. Okay, broke out, then it went all the way upper side. Okay, okay, beautiful. On the long side, let it break out from these levels. Okay, trying to remove those who have shorts. All right, so if it breaks out, this is the zone. All right, whereby Bitcoin can hit. All right, if it gets rejection, well and good. Okay. Firstly, it might like to give a small breakout towards the downside to fake the people and maybe swipe them down. That's also possible. All right. Got rejection from this level exactly. Okay. Nothing we can do right now. No long, no shots. All right. After breaking out this zone, okay, after breaking out this zone, if it happens to come down and break through, then that's going to be a beautiful, beautiful one. Okay, let it break up. So right now, those firstly the Bitcoin have given a chance for the shots, right? The short setup was given. Those who are early, they entered over here and it tries to remove their SL all the way up. Okay, so these things are happening. Gold, this is education content. No one is giving free financial advice. YouTube must. All right, yes, design hub. Will you believe this happened today? What if Trump announced a deal or straight opens? Okay, I don't know. Maybe with the news, if there is a news, might like to make it here and there. Okay, but most probably we are not following the news right now. Okay, gold is like forming in the form verge of forming the structure on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so most probably it like to retest this level. Gold also I cannot directly short it from this level because this is near, your average point is very near. If you short it, might like to go till this $4,728 and might like to bounce back to retest this level once more. All right, so anytime the gold can bounce back, but if it forms the structure like this, the way it is forming right now, right, something like this, and if it gets beautiful breakdown with a small retest in this level, then it will be a beautiful shot from the top. I can't shot from this level because my support is nearer. Okay, if I have to take, I have to take it from the top. Okay, my stop loss will be also smaller. All right, and my target will be also big. Okay, same thing on the gold as well. All right. So firstly, gold have tried to break down from this levels of rising trend, right? Firstly, it broke down and it is retesting in these levels, right? Retesting on the for the shots, right? But if it happens to directly move up, break out from this level upper side, okay, and give a small retest and pass through, then gold might like to pump all the way upper side as well. So we cannot be biased right now, all right, but for now what we see is it have already broken down towards the downtrend, okay, after the retest, okay, over here. So if I have to short, I need to wait from the top, so my stop loss will be also small, okay. If I go for the short from these levels after the breakdown, then this is the average support that I have right now, so I cannot, this trade becomes invalid for me, all right, so I shall wait from the top, right? So that's the thing. Hey Narayan, hello. Aerial roll, we have higher high on 1 hour time frame and double bottom on 1 minute time frame, so I think it's going up, so we should buy. Okay, Narayan Dalia. Hello, hi, welcome. Kenzie Chetri, gold. Any prediction? Goals. This is the thing. Okay, so higher high is there. Okay, but for now, for the higher highs, most probably it needs to break out from the zone so that you get a good pump towards the upper zone. You might like to go for the, you may see there is an falling wedge as well in the zone, okay. If it gets breakout on upper zone, some people buys over here and get squeezed from these levels. All right now I cannot buy because the resistance is right at the top, okay. So this is what I'm doing, all right. So if it happens to come down and form aggressively, there is like price have already broken down on the gold from this red levels, all right. So yeah, so let me make the brown one, right. Brown one, okay. It have broken down, went up for the retest, okay. Right now the gold is retesting the short sides, all right. So if it gets converted toward the upper, if it happens to go converted towards the upper side, firstly the big confident trade is going to come when this breaks out above this green block, but most probably small long side can be seen after breaking out from these levels, but this becomes risky as your resistance is right at the top, all right. So I'm not going for the long or short position at this current market, okay. So bitcoin lovely one, okay, lovely. So structure is beautifully formed in this zone, all right. Good rejection from the top, all right. So okay, let's see which side the structure is getting formed on a bitcoin as well, all right. No bias, all right. So whichever direction it forms, then the setup will be accordingly taken, all right. BTC, BTC, yes, if it breaks out from these levels, all right. Right now it have given a breakout on upper zone. Firstly it broke down towards the downside in a sideways box, right, and given a short setup, okay. And those who have entered short from this level, the bitcoin went up to remove them, all right. So that is a retest one also, all right. That becomes the retest as well, all right. That becomes the retest. So most probably breaking down below will go on a downside again if it breaks down from these levels, all right. If there is no fake out, then it might drop all the way towards the downside as well, all right. But what I expected was bitcoin move a little bit upper side on the second move. First move was done, right. The first move was done, okay. second move second move towards the these levels, all right, or get rejection from the top and come down, all right. After the structure gets filled, right now even if I short from here, my stop loss is going to be very big, right. So this is the way, okay. So let's see anyways how it reacts. If it happens to give a small wink over here, you will get a good position of short from this levels, right. So this is a liquidation small swap, all right, swap over here, okay. Actually the bitcoin had to reach this level before it comes down, all right. Okay, now my stop loss becomes very big, right. Again, at least again, more the big it is, as far as possible if you can shorten your stop loss, all right. so that you accordingly plan your setups. All right, that will be beautiful one. All right, right now going for the expecting the downside again once more. Right now it gave an incomplete move and came down, so you can a shot, right? You see, okay, so something is opening, the New York session is open or what? So now it is forming towards the bull side again. Okay, you see there is a breakout from this levels. Okay, now it's going for the bull side. Okay, but to get totally bull, all right, it needs to break this levels. All right, is it forming a wing now? Where is it? The small h. The more it can squeeze upper side, the more short can come in. All right, right now the price is getting activated. I think so, some news or something else. I think the price is getting activated. Let it pass through upper zone. All right, if you are looking for the long, passing upper zone, becoming a small drop and passing through will be a beautiful long. All right. Otherwise, if it gets totally rejection from here, then it will come all the way down again. All right, so that is no bias on buy as well as sell. All right, so you must know, okay, what's happening. So if it little bit downside, just that will be a short position. Okay, again getting rejection from the top. Yep. Let's see if it forms this way or not. Right, if it gets rejection, the beautiful structure is being formed, but it is confusing with the smaller things over here. Right, smaller things we can see there is a swap candles. Okay, so this is the point whereby if there is no swap, this is exactly a beautiful structure for the shots. All right, coming below this one will be a beautiful shots for everyone. All right. This is not a financial advice though, guys. Okay, make your own research before you activate your positions, right, guys? Okay. don't don't totally depend on me. Always make your own research before you get into the setups, right? That will be a beautiful one. This is on 1 minute scalping session, guys. All right, this is on 1 minute time frame. Okay. See what happens. Now the Bitcoin is in the verge of deciding whether to move on a short or a long. All right, short or long. Okay. Beautiful one, beautiful edge formed. Right now the Bitcoin is playing in a sideways, so it is taking lots of time. Okay, in this zone right now Bitcoin is trying to create a sideways zone. All right, total sideways zone. Okay, so most of the SL and TP SLs are for both long and short will be removed from here. All right. If it happens to go till this level and come down, you can directly, I can, okay, if I was there, I can directly short and go all the way towards the $74,000. Okay, that is possible. All right, and stop loss I will be keeping above these levels. All right, so stop loss will be above these levels and I will be holding this position towards the downside. Okay, so not a financial advice, guys. All right, not a financial advice. If you guys are searching for the financial advice, I'm not the one. All right, so I'm just giving what I feel. All right, nothing much. Okay, give a small breakout towards the downside, retest past, again playing around. Okay, because this is on the sideways zone. All right, right now it is on the sideways zone. Going up to there, coming down. Now need to get rejection from those levels. Then structure gets completed. But if it happens to pass through, then the shorts will be again gone. Okay. But the thing is, stop loss will be in this zone and activate the short position all the way down. All right. Okay, getting towards the bull side again. So most probably Bitcoin is trying to remove your SL on both long and short in the zone. Okay, guys, for both SL on the long and the short zone. Okay, most probably. Now it's activating towards the bull side. If it happens to pass through and get the retest pass, then this will be bull side again, like this. Right? But if it happens to get rejection totally from here, coming down below these levels, it is totally on short side again. So these are the things right now. The Bitcoin is just confusing the people for the retest, bigger retest, and the good move candles, right? Good move green candles, good move towards the downside, bigger retest is happening in these levels. All right. So for the long side, okay, those who are looking for the long, you see the price rising above, okay, and coming down and retesting and passing this level of resistance, okay, a little bit upper side, you can just go for the long and it will be quick towards the 0.146 percentage scalping. Okay, stop loss should be in this zone. All right, then I would have taken a long. All right. Let's see, most probably what I feel in the zone is to quickly move up, swipe and come down. So this is what I feel, but this is not a financial advice, guys. All right, all right. So just make your own research. Trading BD. All right, hi, brother, hi. Structure is forming it in this zone. For the gold is like is not moving much, I guess. Okay, in the gold also the structure is trying to be formed the zone. Okay, wait for the price to in this right now it is in the retest zone. The retest zone, after it gets passed through the retest, then only you can activate the position under the gold, otherwise you cannot do anything on the gold. All right. So many things, so many drawings. Okay, let me clear this off. Let me clear this off because this looks messy, right? Messy. Yep. Now a little bit better. Excuse me. For the longs, you need to get out of this box, okay, and retest it. All right. For the shorts, right now, this is in a retest phase of the Bitcoin falling down from this level. It broke down. It is just a retest happening in this zone. You have to understand what's happening in the market, okay, to get in the setups. All right, in the to activate your positions. This is just the retest on the sideways. Right now, the market is in sideways. Just it's trying to play within this box. Okay, um, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, something like this. All right. Okay, beautiful one. If it goes through, now your positions is getting upper and upper, upper and upper for the shots. Shadow wings like this. Wait for this one. When it pass through, just activate it. You just clear this off. Okay. Now the shots becomes perfect in this zone. If it gives a wink like this upper side and come down below this one, otherwise starting from down, the stop loss becomes very high, right? So just below, a little bit downside, so you let it go up and come down, right? That will be a beautiful shot for you all. If it gets through, long position get activated. If it gets rejection and pass below this one, short will get activated. That's all. All right, now it's forming perfect W pattern with the wings. All right. So if it gets passed through, then W pattern will get respected. Okay. If it gets passed through, long position will get activated, right? But if it gets rejection from here and come all the way down, then short position will get activated. All right. This is not a financial advice though, guys. Make your own research, please. All right. So this is what I feel. If it gets rejection from here, this will be a good liquidation. Okay, on this W patterns, this W pattern, right? Good liquidation. Boom. Okay, that is $74,000, right? It needs to retest this level and get rejection. We were expecting W pattern in this zone only. Okay, why we are confused in this levels is right. We were expecting wink in this levels only. Okay, small wink and get go up to get rejection and coming down will be beautiful shot from here. Okay, that will be a good liquidations, right, on the W pattern. Okay. What's the time? 6:10. Okay. You can't do open long or short in this zone as long as you are still inside this retest zone. Okay. So this retest zone was made wider with this candles. All right, those candles made it like its retest zone should be within this one. So the Bitcoin had a good chance of faking out all the shots. All right, those who have shots, they are removed with this moves. Okay, it gave the breakdown, removed again. It gave the breakdown, removed again. Okay. Now finally it is approaching towards the precise position levels. All right, so this is a W pattern right now. You can see. Okay, let me make this one as a wider one. All right, how is it? Wider one like this. Yep, good W pattern, right? So if it happens to, actually it should be in this levels. If it happens to retest this level and go up, then it will be a beautiful, beautiful long from this zone. If it gets rejection from here, beautiful chart again. Yet, not yet, not yet, guys. Just wait. This is incomplete structure formation. It have not tried in this levels. This have not tried this levels. It should go up and try these levels to break it. Not yet. Oh. Small structure formation is incomplete in this one yet. Structure formation is incomplete. Okay. There is no good structure formation. Okay, it directly came down from this levels. Might play around again. Okay. Directly came down with a small wings over here. Again, playing inside this sideways box. Directly came down okay, from these levels. Got a small rejection from here and boom. These are not financial advice, guys, okay, just I'm helping you all to analyze it. Not a financial advice, okay. I don't have license to give you all the financial advice. This is still playing in s 200 EMA. It's still playing over here. Also, I feel a little bit less confident because actually it's retesting this level and getting huge rejection will be beautiful shots till over the downside. Just give small retest on this level, okay. The W pattern formation, you see that is it's not very good. W pattern from the top, come down, coming down to this level, going up, retesting, coming down will be beautiful one, but sometimes it will be incomplete only, okay guys. It just goes that way. Sometimes it goes incomplete only. It's okay, but you expect price to move up anytime. That's the thing. When there is always a incomplete formation of the structure, you always expect the price to come down anytime, all right, towards the upper side and blow you out, all right. Price still playing 200. Yeah, it's playing around much, still inside the box. Those who have short position, your stop loss should be here. If it goes upper than this one, then position might like to get invalid. All right, if I was there, right, my stop loss will be here. There is a, at first place I won't be entering over here only because like I need to go back, retest this level and come down, okay. If people have entered, if I have entered, my stop loss will be in this zone, all right. Most probably that is $74,291. All right, let me check my position. Excuse me. It has a good chances to retest this level once more. If it breaks through, then it will convert it to bullish side. Right now, for the bulls, okay, this was for the bears, okay, this retest. Now, the bulls, what the price have done is, Bitcoin have done is, you try to understand these things, all right, it will be helpful. Try to break out and break down. Break out, this level is a resistance, right? So this level is your support, right? Broke down from the support, it again broke out. Broke down from the support, broke out, right? This level, let me make it big one, okay. Broke out this level again, one-sided. This is retest for the long ones. If I was there, okay, longing it, breaking above this level would be a good long till this levels now. Yep. Right now the structure is incomplete over here. Okay, it was incomplete. Now if it breaks out an upper zone, Bitcoin can go to this level, and if it breaks out, all the shorts will be removed. Okay, but most probably what I feel is the price have to come down from this level. Okay, come down from this level. Now the structure formation is a little bit getting completed. Getting rejection from this level is going to prove you that the retest that you have on the bull side is getting, this is the retest for the bull side. Okay, if you try to remove this one, okay, so this is a bull side. If it's not able to break out, then the price will throw down, boom, downside, right? If it gets through these levels, especially above this level, right, then the price will throw out upper side. Okay, so this you have to understand it. If it's not able to pass through this retest level, which means there was a breakout on upper zone bull side, but the retest get failed. All right, so that is what it mean. All right, but if it breaks out on upper zone, then the bull sides are getting activated. Okay, from this level. This is what I understand. Okay, guys, this is not a financial advice though. Okay, this is just what I feel. All right, according to my analysis. Okay. Something like this. If it happens to pass through, then bulls will get activated, because bulls will think that bulls will think that there was a breakout, because they won't be looking at the bear side. They will be totally looking on the bull side only. They got a breakout on upper zone and they are in the retest phase for the bulls. All right, and for the bears, they broke down towards downside. Okay, they were in the retest phase. So if the bull side gets rejection from this level, if the bulls are not able to break above this level, which means that the bears are now activated. All right, activated, and it will push all the price towards the downside. Okay, let's see what happens. All right, if it able to pass through these levels, then bulls will get activated again. Okay, so you have to understand the structures, what it mean. All right, so how you try to become that bulls or the bears, right, and try to analyze what's happening in the market. All right, what's happening in the market. Okay, so if it gets good rejection from here, then it will give a quick towards the downside. Okay, so that is what is it. I am watching from India. Hello, Anjil. Anil Praja, watching from India. Which side? Which side? Gujarat? Is it a Kerala? Siliguri, Kolkata, Mumbai, Delhi? Which side, brother? Okay, so you understand this feature, this thing. Usually, market tries to trap those long and short in the zones. All right, so this is how you analyze the market. All right, so if it gets through above these levels, then bulls will get activated, because their retest was passed. Okay, the watching person like me who are watching for the long and short both. All right, if it gets passed, then my long will get activated towards the upper side. But if it gets rejection from here, okay, maybe it would like to go for again once more, retest this level, whether it is a real rejection or not. Then boom, down. All right, if it gets rejection. Beautiful retest done. All right, so lots of people will be removed from those conditions of the market. Okay, you have to understand accordingly what's happening in the market. Okay. sideways move, but this is giving you lots of pictures over here. All right, pictures. So bull side, you you try to analyze this. This was the resistance. All right now this was the resistance, and the market tried to trap both the sellers and the buyers over here. It proved that there was a breakout on upper zone. People are aggressively looking for the buys, okay, because the market is in a bigger time frame. Recently it tried to go for the long side, okay, and they are looking for the position to buy. All right, they're aggressively looking for the position to buy. And recently on a short time frame, you can see that the market have came down, okay, so people are looking for the short positions. It tried to break down from here, done a retest, okay, retest again, pass through also, okay. That is a retest for the shorts as well as a long, okay. So you see the price getting broken above this one, the price will move very fast on the upper zone because the bulls will get activated. They will think that price have broken down. All right, as long as you get rejection from this zone, then shorts are good in the zone. All right, this is the retest A. Okay, so most probably below this, on the this trend retest zone, the bears are good one to move in, right? I told you you'll get one retest, boom, there should be. Anyway, see if the price, again, if the price happens to make sideways move again, it will play around. All right, let's see how the market reacts. All right. So far so good, guys. Why my things are getting a bit disturbed again and again? Bears need to close their position if the price happens to break above this one. Bulls will get activated from these levels, especially. Should be very fast. I don't know why it's taking so time. Hope it won't form the sideways box again. Okay, this is the sideways box. Resistance, support, so many things happening over here. All right. Hey bro, good evening. Rajan, hello, hi, how are you guys? How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? Rajan, how are you doing? Okay. My things are over. So those who have short position, your stop loss should be in the zone. All right. So even a small fake out is over there, you have a strong resistance. You have two resistance, one strong, two resistance. All right. If this resistance is removed, it's okay. But this removed means shorts will get bashed off and they will be thrown out. All right. Because like bulls will get activated. All right. Firstly, passing this my green trend, that is a signal for the short one to close the positions. All right, so passing these levels, Passing this level will be a signal, all right, already. But to confirm it, it needs to move above this level. Till over here, it's okay. Okay. But if it passes through this one, then pulse will get activated again. All right. So you have to understand these levels. All right. So most of the time, Bitcoin tries to create those kind of levels. So you try to analyze correctly, try to remove all the noises, right? So what's happening around, right? Crypto news. All right. Hello, sir. I'm Zaibula. Zaibula, I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing good. Okay. I'm doing good. Just making you all understand what's happening in the market. Okay. As always. Okay. So just helping you all out to understand the market perfectly. Okay. It should be very fast. I don't know why taking time. Boom, 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 like this. Not a financial advice, guys. Okay. Not a financial advice. Not a financial advice. Not a financial advice. Your VIP, nice sir. Yeah, Zaibullah. Oh, Zaibullah. Zaibullah, you're there, right? I added you on the VIP, right, guys? Zaibullah, you're holding from the top. Zaibullah, still holding? Because like in the VIP group, I have given the trade from this levels on the chart. All right, from this levels only around 78, $74,870. I gave them the shots. The target was $74,000. All right, but right now I'm giving just a small portion over here. All right, those who have joined VIP, that's just a tax. That's just the fees that I pay for the trading single trade. All right, so I try to make it minimum as possible. Those who cannot afford, I'm sorry, right? Those who can afford. Oh, now the bulls are getting activated. Now this is a signal. As long as you're below this one, you're good. Price is below this one, you're good. Okay. Swap candles, right? Swap candles. Is it like something is happening around or the news are going around? If it passed through above this levels, the bears will get out of this trade. Okay. So this box is so important for you all. I try to make you all understand, all right, with all boxes. Okay. For VIPs, no problem because they have been holding from the top, all right. Booked almost 70 to 80%, I guess. Okay. You're holding. Good, Saibullah. Okay. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just drop. It should be very fast. I don't know why it's taking time. As long as you're below this green block, pairs are good. Again, try to form a W pattern and try to form this sideways box again. All right, swipe it out. If it breaks through this box, longs will get activated. Again, if it gets rejection, boom down, right? So, so you have to understand the market stepwise. All right, stepwise. So if it moves up, then what the market is doing is trying to remove all those people who have been holding from the top, right? But it is trying to create some confusions in these levels for those who are holding from the top as well as those who have opened from here, right? Again, try to form this sideways move again. You see the double view pattern, again the market will try to form the sideways continuous service for the sideways box. This is the level. Okay, pass through these levels, you need to, the bears will get bashed off. Now you see the W pattern again, right, guys? Over here, again, the market is trying to go for the sideways move. If it gets rejection from here, it will give a big drop. Okay. If it gets passed through, then it will give a big pump again to remove those who are shorts, right? So for my VIP group, what I said was after booking profit, you always move your stop loss in a safe zone, all right? So they can hold peacefully, all right? They won't have any fear, all right? Zaibullah holding from the top. Okay, Zaibullah took the VIP group. I understand. I knew it right now because like last time when I was adding you, I just checked your. I just remember right now. Okay, so you have to understand the market step by step. In the VIPs, I just give them the safe one, and I try to manage them with the video explanations, everything given on the VIPs, where to exit, till where to hold. Right. One trade will be double, triple of your fees, right? Single trade in the VIPs. Good. That's good. That's good. Mm. US March producer prices rose 0.5 percentage MOM. Now again, for those who are a long position, they started buying from this level. So usually we buy, even me, I buy from this levels for the long position. But for the confident, I just wait for the position to break above this level, then only I buy it. All right. Because that gives the confirmation and it will very fast move towards the upper side. All right. People are confused whether to buy or sell in the zone. Right now it's still inside the sideways box, right? But rejection, boom. If I say this boom, then again YouTube will. How can I join your VIP? Just Abdul Man, you just text me over there in the number WhatsApp. You have WhatsApp or Telegram, you join over there. You just text me over there. I sent you the link. All right, because that is like not free, huh? VIP guys, VIP group is not free. It's just $20. I'm just I don't want to mention that financial things in the market live stream. Okay, that is the trading fee of single trade that I pay. All right. So I'm just making my trading fees from you all. But single trade, you will be okay with that one if you have good fund. All right. Not a financial advice though. Okay, it's up to you all. I never force people to go for that one as well. All right. But the good thing is, whenever I give the trade, I give with explanations. All right. This is the things are happening in the market. So accordingly, you plan your setups, and this is the setup. All right. So accordingly, that one. All right. So that will be a beautiful one. So you will understand also. All right. It's not like other VIP groups. They just throw the signals over there in the group and just live like that. That's rubbish. Oh, sorry. I don't want to speak these things. Not a financial advice, guys. Okay. Not a financial advice. You see the price rising above this one, bulls will get activated, huh, guys. You should remember. All right. As long as you are below this one, the bears are good. Okay. The price movement will be very fast in the zone, either drop or the peak or the pump. Okay. Someone out there going, I am out. Out there going, I'm out. All right. Someone out there going in and out of the trades. Oh, yeah. This is just creating confusions. Usually in this zone, this happens, all right? Only in my mentorship, I try to explain them if they are interested, why this thing happens, where these things happens, all right? They are interested, I try to explain them, all right? This thing usually happens in this zone. There is a particular zone whereby these things happens, all right? This will give you a big move on upper side or a downside, all right? Looking at the market itself, it you will be able to picture out, right? This move is going to happen because of like few financial advice and not like YouTube said not to give the financial advice. I never give that one, all right? In the live stream, okay, in the live stream I don't give that financial advices. Now again, getting in, getting out, getting in, like designer hub said, because we are in sideways box still. Sideways box, this is sideways box. I just might like to check this level once more. More it plays, the higher the price has a chances to push up. I mean, like higher the prices has a chances to move up towards the upper zone. Okay, because like more it plays, your things will, your resistance zone will go up and up and up. You see this level, my in the beginning what I told you, this was the level to check for the your long or shorts, right? So more sideways means more it will play around to test you, all right? But what we do, we just, if you are in short, we just close over here only, all right? So we don't wait for the price to go up, because like sometimes if it moves continuously up, then you will be removed, all right? You'll be removed. Right now, what you can see now in this level, the price have broken up and it is retesting this level. Bulls are getting activated, okay? So maybe the bulls will be thrown out, or the bears will be thrown out from this zone. Two possibilities, all right? One possibility is people are buying, the bulls are buying after the breakouts from this level. They are retested this level, all right? And they will be entering from here, the bulls, all right? And for the bears, they cannot enter over here. Only the bulls gets activated. Bears gets activated when they reaches this level. Okay, this level, if it reaches this level, bears will again, because that is the retest zone whereby the bears will get activated, all right? So price, they will try to throw you down, all right? For the bulls, okay? Okay, going back, bulls are getting activated in the zone, okay? Bulls got activated, pushed you down up, okay? So this is the level, first level, whereby it will be very fast move. It will be very fast move above these levels. Okay, getting back. Bulls will throw the price at least till this zone or this zone. But if it gets rejection from here, still bearish, right? So you have to understand those markets accordingly, all right? If you are not there, if you are not able to understand, it will be like very difficult to trade in those conditions of the market. And plus right now it is on the sideways move. You have to understand that one, okay? Just the best thing you have to take it is the lesson what I'm teaching you, all right? Not the setups, not the bulls or bears. Just try to learn the setups, all right? Sometimes you open your shots from this zone, and if the price tries to move up, then you will be like you'll start fearing it out, right? Then they will try to close over here, right? So that thing happens if you don't understand the market, all right? No patience, you need to build the patience, all right guys? Yeah, going in and out lots of time. This box is so important for you all. Those who are in the bears as well as for the bulls, right? I try to teach you all, then the platform tries to throw me out. Also, those who are interested to join VIP group, you can just text me, okay? If you have given a message over here, all right. If you are interested, you're always welcome. All right. You're welcome always in the VIP groups, whereby you will be understanding the trade something like this only. All right. You will understand actually where to hold, what things are happening. I try to explain with the video versions. All right. Bulls getting trapped once more. Sideways, still sideways. You text me over there in the number. All right. I cannot advise to sell or buy in the live stream. If you are in my VIP group, I give over there. All right. Because like few with the few rules and regulation, I have to respect the platform. Okay. Right now it's in a sideways box. Okay, guys, you just understand. There will be three types of moves. One is sideways move, one is bear move. Okay. So there was a small bear move on the smaller time frame. Okay. There was a bull move. All right. Bull move on a upper zone. All right. Bear move. And what move it is? It is in a sideways move. All right. So what I told you, only thing I can give you all is as long as you are below this one, you are still bearish this block. If the price happens to throw above this one, then the bulls will get activated. They started getting activated from this levels only, but this is the confirmation for them to get activated, the bulls. All right. Why? Because first thing I have been explaining to you all, those who are interested, this is the resistance. It have broken out. This is the retest happening in this zone. Okay. At the same time, what the market is trying to do is it is trying to do the sideways move at the same time. All right. So that market can confuse both the sellers and the buyers at the zone, and one will be bashed off, and one side will be bashed off, and one side will be given profits. All right. So that is the thing. Okay. So for the bulls, what you have to think is, as long as you are not coming out of this box, you are still too early to enter for the long side. All right. So that is the thing. And for the bears, as long as you are below this one, you are safe. If you get out of this one on the upper side, then you are getting bashed off. So multiple sideways move we can see in this levels. This is Tuesday, right? Tuesday. So got a good rejection from here. Over here, if I was there, I would have gone for the breaking below this levels. I would have gone for the big shots, if it was on the one-sided moves. All right, not on the sideways move. All right. So you see the structure formation. So if it comes below, this W pattern will give liquidations for the market. All right, if it is respected, this W pattern will be respected. So the W patterns formation, which means W pattern formation is always on the, you will see on the sideways move only, sideways move, always sideways move. This will try to trap you. W pattern, longs also get trapped. Okay, shorts also get trapped lots of time. Okay, on the W sideways move. If there is a volume, price will throw up. But most probably, as long as we are below this block, I'm expecting for the bears only. This is not a financial advice. All right. So make your own research. All right. Right now it's sideways move, going back and coming down, all those things. I said $4,458. I'm not giving you any financial advice, okay? So far, why I'm marking this one is like still the price can act as a big retest zone in these levels, right? Big retest in those zone in these levels. If the price happens to move up and give you a big bash like this for the bulls, right? Picking out the bulls, right? Will give it have a chances of giving a big bash. So more it plays around in the sideways box, the higher chances the Bitcoin can push you towards the upper side. Okay, whereby bulls will be activated and they will be squeezed on the downside. All right. So you just know the structures. Okay. Right now, what structure it is forming. If you try to go for the 5 minutes, you might like to see clearly. Yep. So clean, right? Clean. Multiple times price have been rejected from this levels, which means it is trying to lose this levels, lose this levels, right? Still good enough. More it plays in a sideways box, higher chances it will throw towards the upper zone. Okay, less it plays, if it was breaking out from this zone only, it will have given only this retest, right? And boom down. But the more it plays, the higher the price will go. Okay, so you will be, after passing this one, high chances that shorts will get bashed off. All right, that's the thing you have to understand. Okay, exactly going on the upper side. Bears getting feared, okay, giving the fear to the bears, and that is longs getting activated. Okay, longs are getting activated now. Next hour release volume. Now shots will get squeezed. Okay, so most probably you have a stop loss in the zone, right? So shots passing through this level block, high chances that you will get squeezed and you might like to come down from the upper levels. All right, upper levels if it gets passed through this block. Let's see if it takes around or not. Exactly touching my block. Still some chances for the bears, right? Right now, the block is not cleared on the upper side. You see clearly. Still chances for the bears, okay? So nothing much to worry. Mhm. Oof, 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 oof. Bulls are given profit of 0.13 percentage. They are happy. They swipe up. They'll say, think they won't be. Still good for the bears. Still good. Still good. Why? Because the Bitcoin have not given a total breakout from this block. Got a rejection from these levels. Exactly. Or those who have short positions, you can pause there. I would be keeping in these levels. All right, small pips. More it plays around, higher chances that it will throw out an upper zone. Again, this level around. Now your stop loss will be gone if it throws till this level for the retest. Okay, for the shots. All right, your stop loss will be gone now. Throws above this block. All right, those who have activated the shots over here. So you should understand that way. Okay, so without understanding, don't try to hold or like. So if you understand the market, it will give you the patience how you can hold it. All right. So high chances now get activated, fake out from this breakout and come down like this. Okay. It crosses this level. If I was there, I will be closing the shots and I will be again opening once it gets breakout from the top this level, right? Now it have been throwing in the upper zone, all right? So might like to throw up to this level. If it gets breakdown from this level, then this will be a bit of a shot again, right? Still playing in this block, my block. Still playing over here. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, all right? That you don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday. Most probably, I will be trying to. It's not totally for the education purpose. I will be trying to give you all the explanations what is happening in the market. Okay, most of the time. All right. Okay, now shots are squeezed. Okay, shots needs to get out of this block. All right, 0.06 percentage need to get out of this shots. Now you have to those who wanted to shorts because like longs are getting activated in the zone. All right, longs are getting activated. Most probably the price will throw this levels firstly, and your shots will come from. Now this is cleared, right? So your shots will come from this zone next towards the downside. You have one resistance from the top. Levels will be checked. You need to remove your S short side accordingly. Because of the sideways move, it have been throwing you all out again and again, again and again, right? One, two, three. Quick uh, fake outs on upper side for now. Fake outs on upper side. Shots will go over here again. Fake out, quickly move up and drop down. Try to clear this off. First longs are getting activated from these levels. Longs are getting activated. Now again, we'll see whether they are get bashed or not. Longs are getting activated from this level and their target will be in this zone. Okay, and yet their stop loss will be in this zone and they'll be holding the straight. Okay, so if there is price rejection from the top, I think I'm not able to hear right. So you try to understand this market, right? Longs are getting activated in the zone because there was a breakout and yep, it's going for the long positions, right? And if it is like a fake breakout, it will just swipe it, then shots will get in from here. Okay, if it tries to swipe, so most probably the shots will come from here and take towards the downside. Okay, so I'm not trying to confuse you all, rather I'm trying to help you all out, all right, in the zone most probably. Okay, if you are able to understand, that's well and good. Longs are getting activated, most probably it can throw till this levels, but if it happens to pass through, then it will throw more, right, to the upper side. One, two, three. Yep. Shots will get activated from here. Okay, I'm just showing you. Okay, this one, don't get confused. Long are getting activated from here and their target will be this levels. If I was there, I'll be longing till this levels. All right, from this level till this level, all right, I'll go for the long. Because like there was a breakout from this level, all right, and longing till this level is fine. Meanwhile, that will be a squeezing a shot from the sideways box, right? But if it happens to pass through this one, then it can go up. But if it gets rejection from here, you see a good shot towards the downside. What is done? Longs getting activated. I told you this is the point whereby long will get activated, right? So for longs, they are taking already profit of 0.13 percentage. That is 0.22 percentage on the top, right? Those who are holding from the top, your levels should be above this one. But if you have booked profit, you should be getting out of this box. Looks like bulls are back in the control. Yeah, but this is, you will see the bulls, real bulls, this fake out or not. Okay, if it passed through, then bulls are getting activated. Okay. Okay, bulls coming in, bulls coming in, good bulls. let it clear this off. Okay, that is 0.25 percentage by bulls. If I was there, I would have booked around 50% profit from here, and I would have moved my SL towards the entry. Okay, if I was taking the long from here. All right, because this is just a pullback that is happening. I would have booked some profit in the zone, and I would move my SL to the entry and just let it flow, right? So that will be a good move towards the upper side if I was inside this trade. Okay, then I let it flow. Oh, sorry, and I let it flow towards the next resistance. Trying to remove them. So both direction is very important to check. You don't make bias towards the one side only. Whichever side it flows, you just need to take that one only. All right. Just a second. 1 minute. Yes, this is on 1 minute. What's view? All right, 1 minute Bitcoin. All right, this is a 1 minute Bitcoin. So price, you will see price bumping up and down. All right. Okay. 74,658, 74,642. All right. So nice breakout towards downside on the upper side, right, guys? So this is a good breakout towards the upper side. Now the price have respected the upper side. Now if it gets rejection from here, the downside will be expected, and you will see a good move towards the downside. Okay, but you make sure that when you are looking into the market, you need to check these levels. All right, whether it's breaking down, giving a downside or move or not. All right, firstly we shall check this level. It needs to break out, give a retest. Okay, then only we can go for a good shot. All right, that's the thing. Otherwise, if it respect this one, then it will come down and push this upper and upper and upper like this, something like this. All right. Because like both side it should be expected, right? So on the upper side it is expecting right now. After the retest, the price have pushed up all the way upper side, right? On the upper side, if it gets rejection, I would love to short from the top. If it gets good retest, I would love to short from the top and go all the way towards the down. But if it gets passed through, then it will move up and up and up, right? So that's the thing. 60, $74,617 he did. Okay. If it breaks out, I'll look forward for the short position from these levels. All right. At least till this level. Where is it? At least till $74,392 first. And if it gets passed through, maybe holding till the downside will be move. But if it gets continuously up, breaks out, then it will keep moving towards the upper side. Okay. Now it's breaking out. Let's see if it gets through or not. Churi churi, chupki chupki, beautiful. Yes, Draven. I'm just showing you all, okay, how things are working out. Okay, nothing financial advice. Don't get advice from me for now. All right. So just watch it what the market does. All right, so that you can accordingly plan your setups next time. All right. Let me clear this off. Price have broken upper side. Beautiful one. Retested this level. Confused so many peoples over here. And Yanam kafu maso masakatim maso nakuli maso. Okay. So let's see if it breaks out towards the downside. If I was there, I will be going for the short position after the breakouts, right? After the small retest. Okay, from this level. Okay, if there was a small retest, then I would have gone for the shots and come all the way towards the downside. If I was going for this plan, okay, my stop loss will be a little bit upper side. Okay, because you can always expect one retest in this levels, right, and try to drag down again, right? So why we are keeping our stop loss, otherwise we would have kept over this as a region also. Why? Because like if there is a retest happening, all right, in the zone, if there was a retest happening, then it might like to move a little bit upper side. That time your stop loss will be removed. Okay, so that we always keep stop loss a little bit upper side. All right. If I was there, not a financial advice. Okay guys, if you want to take the setups, you try to make your own analysis before you jump into the setups. Okay, if I was there, all right, most probably after the retest I would have gone for the small retest. I will be expecting in the zone. All right, so a small move towards the upper side, then I would have shot it from the top. All right, and come all the way down. All right, so that is how I plan my setups. All right. Make your own research before you get inside the setups. All right, so that you won't get bashed off with my setups and you get angry with me again. Okay. All right. So anyways, that are the things that we need to consider. All right. in the market. Wherever it moves, we just try to analyze the market. All right, so some people, they just get in and out without any idea what's going to happen, and they get a fear a lot, they lose a lots of money. All right, so this is in fact not a financial advice. Okay. Just go up, retest. This is now retesting it. I told you, right? So this right now, the market is retesting this levels again because it got a rejection, right? But if it happens to pass above, then again it will move up, right? So this thing happens. So accordingly, you have to plan. So what I do is usually when there is a breakdown towards the downside, I wait for the retest, and when it passed through in the downside, I just sell it over here, this levels. All right, when it passed this small wings, all right, there will be a wing created, and again the price will try to push up. Right, I wait for this wing to pass through, and I just sell it over this region and come all the way down. Okay, so this is my setup. All right, so I come down like this. But if it happens to without it with if there is no breakout towards the downside, then this short will get invalid. All right, this short will get invalid over here. So just wait for the price to retest in this levels. 1 2, now this is my H. Right, this upper level will be my H, and quickly the price will try to, as soon as you see the price dropping below this one, just I go for the short and boom towards the downside. Right, so simple. So just a retest happening now, broken down, again retest happening. But if it happens to never if it never breaks down, then it will be bull only. All right, so the position will be on the bull side only. All right. So now it's trying to retest from this level. Okay, going up, this is the H. All right, now one retest left on upper zone. So when I'm holding on long, okay, if I have taken this position, whenever I see there is a breakout, and if it pass the breakout towards the downside, I close my long position over there. All right, over here, if it passes the breakout, all right, sometimes something like this. So you play around the zone, go up, and if it tries to get below these levels, I immediately close this long positions. All right, this is how I do. Okay, so simple. So people don't know where to hold your position or not. Those who are holding on long, now what I suggest is, what I do is usually, so if the price happens to break down below this one, I just close my long. Otherwise, I can still hold till the upper level. All right. So right now over here also, those who have shorts from the top, you see the price breaking out on upper zone rather than coming down. The shorts from the top, it will be closed because my stop loss will be from the top, right? My stop loss will be, although you have booked some profits, okay, usually we plan from here only, okay, but those who are holding, you should be having a stop loss in the zone, and if it happens to pass through, you have to close your positions, right? Something like that, it works. Okay, so if you are getting it, well and good. If you're not getting what I mean, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm trying, giving my best to explain you all, those who are interested, those who are getting, good, those who are not getting. All right. Right now it's happening retest. Okay, retest. Sometimes retest will be so long that it will play around sideways a little bit, move upper side also. Okay, according to the market, you have to plan your setups. All right. It didn't break out towards the downside. That means no shots yet, right? Because this is the level whereby Bitcoin have to break out on the downside. Got me, guys? Okay. This is the levels whereby Bitcoin have to break out. All right. Now come down and break out below this one. Now it goes upper and upper side. Okay. For the shots. No breakout. That means it is getting on the bull side yet. All right. Still bull side, bull side, bull side. Now my stop loss will be stop loss from the at the end, like from the top will be gone, right? Because like those who are holding from the top, right? So now it will be gone, and you expect price to move on a upper ways. Okay, now the price is moving upper, upper, upper. So your thing will be getting closed over here. Those who are holding from the top. Yes. So far so clear. So no position yet. Okay. Those who are holding from the down. Okay. Your levels, though this have given you all the breakout towards the downside, the retest didn't get passed towards the downside. After the small breakout towards the downside, then you hold it till this level now. Okay, so next chart, I'm explaining you how I plan my strategy. Okay, now over here, those who are holding your top, you need to check the retest levels. So it gives you all the patience, patience, patience. All right. So I don't want to give the setup in the setup in the live session, because like most of the time the YouTube tries to not advise setups on the YouTube live stream. All right, but this will be helpful for you all, to those who are holding on the top sell zone as well as on the long zone. All right, my battery is running off. So if you need the setup, VIP group is there. So you'll get over there lots of setups every day. All right, I try my best to help you all out. All right, those who are in the long positions, you see again, now your shots will go up and up this zone. Okay, you plan accordingly like this. 1 2 3. Okay, 1 2 3. All right, about to come down. Price is about to come down soon. Okay. So next thing, what you do, those who are holding, you see price breaking down, passing small retest, then you immediately need to close your long and activate your short positions, right? So those things, small things, but if you are getting it, what I mean, is very helpful. Okay, guys. So if you don't get what I mean, that is no use, right? USA for, okay, news, so many news. 675. Okay, beautiful things happening over here. Again, trying to push up. Beautiful long. Now that is 0.35 for the long positions. So no short position yet in the zone, only long positions. What you have to do is, those who have holding on the long, you can hold until and unless the price break down and pass the retest. Okay, you can still hold. All right, but if the price happens to break down from this levels, then you have to close your short, a long, right? That is the thing. Okay, So hope that was helpful to you all, guys. Okay, I need to go now. All right. Plan accordingly, those who have long as well as short. All right. So I'm directly not giving the direction to buy or sell, and the YouTube winning and being a consistent feels good. Wow. Driven Fortress. Holding buy for next hours. Good. Okay. So that's going to be helpful for you all. All right. As long as you are inside the trend, you can still hold, 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 hold. All right. Hold all the way. But you see the price breaking down, you need to close your long position and activate your short after the retest. Okay. If the pass retest, then you need to close your breaking down. It's no problem. Okay. If it breaks down, no problem. But it needs to pass the retest, then only you can close it. All right. You're long. Otherwise, you can hold long, 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 long. All right. Now it's beautiful going up all the way. All right. I'm not inside the setup. I'm in this trade, huh, guys. I'm not inside the trade. Okay. I didn't activate any trades. All right. That is beautiful long. That is 724. All right. Let's see what happens in a few hours. Okay. I'm not telling you all to buy or sell because I don't have that authority. Okay, guys. I don't have authority to give you all the buy or sell signals over here. I can just direct you all what's happening around. All right, according to my analysis. Hope you guys understand me. Dragon Designer Hub. Hope you guys know what I mean. Okay. After breaking out, the longer greener candles will be bigger one. Okay, from the shorter, the red candles. But if it gets broken down towards downside, you'll see the bigger candles of the red are formed with red most of the time. Okay, you understand? Well and good. Understand? This is this is just a boring part. Let's see one example. All right, how the shots will come in. Okay. Before I leave. All right. I'm holding long. Okay. I'm not giving the financial advice though, okay? You make out through my analysis, all right, what I mean, all right? Okay, longs. Broken down from the trend. Yes. It came down without the retest. Without the retest, price will love to go anytime upper side, but before that, we never knows how far the price can go down. All right. In this zone, you cannot short, okay, right now. Even if it goes directly, you have no shorts position in this zone. So that is signal for the buyers, okay? One big drop is signals for buyers. Now let's wait for this trend, okay? This is broken. Now need to wait for this trend, and if it gets below this trend, buyers need to get out of this trade for the long holders, okay? Maybe something like this, or yep. If it passed through, well and good for the longs, right? But if it gets below, then the trend is very big right now. No options, all right? So this was the first trend that we have, all right? What I told you all, firstly breaking down below, and if it passed through this below, right, then all longs should get out of this trade, all right? Then my short, if I was there, then I would go for the short, okay? So expect price to go up, all right, again come down, form this trend, and something like this, right? If it goes directly up, then longs can hold patiently, all right, no problem, all right, patiently you can hold till the up, okay? But if you get out of this trend, then you need to close your long positions, right now you're still good, right? So in the another way how you can understand is how you can understand is there is the people who are selling it, okay? So they see this move, they will sell over here. That this move will remove their SL. All right. So this trend will help you to hold on your thing. Okay. Now you are good, still good in the long side. All right. All buying, 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 still buying, move up. All right. Now your stop losses will be trailing this one, right? Still trailing over here. So you don't come into this level. So even if it comes to till this level, still you can hold this long. But if it gets out of this trend, then that is a signal for you to get out of the trade, okay, for the longs. All right. So this trend will help you to stay focused on your trades. All right. That is move off now 0.63 percentage. All right. On VIP group, I'll give later on, okay, setup those who are waiting for me, because like we already did 2 setups or 3 setups, I think. Again, new setup is coming on a VIP group. Just hold for me. All right. So that is beautiful one. You just watch this levels of the trend, okay, guys? Those who are holding for the long. This is not a financial advice though, guys. Make your own research. This is what I do. All right. What I do. If you get out of this trend, then you might like to think about, okay, as far as you are above this trend, you are still good enough. It's going back. That was just a small drop, okay? Now going back to the normal trend again, okay? We're going back to the normal trend. So why my strategy is trend analysis with the breakout strategy? So this helps me to give the patience, have patience, and hold with the patience, right? So these are the things. Draven, I'm the warrior trader. Whoa. Do the gold. I don't know what happened to the gold. All right. Okay. Gold also blushing. So people would have brought it from here in this levels, right? So this level will be the gold. Okay. So as long as you are above this levels, you're still good. But gold, if it happens to come below this levels, then you might like to think about, okay? I directly can't give you all the setup over here, okay? But as long as you are inside this, above this trend, you are still good. All right. So right now it's moving up, okay? So we wanted to form this trend, right? It broke out firstly, okay? And we're waiting for this trend to short it from the top, okay? But if it happens to move up directly, no problem, okay? It's still in the retest phase right now, okay? As long as you're above this my trend, you're good enough to move on the upper side only. All right, those who are holding on the gold, right? But if it happens to come down below this one, then you'll start thinking of the shots. All right, so over here I thought like price will come down from here, so I gave you this one. All right, if price happens to move up like this and breaks up from the top, then might like to, after the retest, might like to think about the shot from the top, right? Same for the gold as well. All right, over here, so most probably first thing, you check this levels whereby you can hold or not. If you get out of the levels of trend, from this support of the trend, then again the price has the chances of turning out bearish. Okay. Let me delete this one. Okay, guys, this is creating more chaos for you all. All right. So hope that is understandable for you all, right? Hope that is understandable. Now you don't focus those who have, because like if you focus on this one, your your level of profit will be very less. Okay, so you focus on this trend now, those who are holding on long. Okay, you focus on this trend. Okay. Even breaking out from this trend is not a problem, but if it's past the retest, then you need to close your long position. Okay, so this will help you out. Okay, so how big the drop, that we cannot determine. All right, but this will help you out to hold, have patience. All right, those who are in the long positions. Okay. Who is this? Buy gold. It's calling me. Don't call me right now. Still on the bull side. Okay, you can hold until and unless you are above this one. Even breaking down is no problem, guys, those who are holding on the long. Okay, so accordingly manage your trade, guys. I need to go for now. I'm getting call, and I have a mentorship program. All right, and I have to create one setup for the VIPs. Okay, so if you want the setups, join the VIP. All right, so I'm sending one signal in the VIP. Okay, get ready, guys, I'm coming. Anyways, take care, guys, those who are in the long. Well and good. All right, good setups. All right, but because like I can't give you the direction to buy or sell in the live stream, like I cannot do that, but hope the analysis was correct and it would help, it helped you all out, right? That was a beautiful one. Beautiful. It's still moving. It's not letting me to off my live stream. Okay, anyways, have a good time. Bye bye, see you all, love you all, signing off, Dragon. Okay, see you tomorrow.